Welcome to the demonstration of RN171 wireless LAN module from Microchip. RN171 is a standalone, simple to use wireless LAN module with complete TCP IP stack on board. A number of GPIOs and ADCs are available for the user and accessible by simple ASCII style commands. Any embedded device can be Wi-Fi enabled by connecting the module to it using just 4 pins: RX, TX, VCC and ground. It is that simple. This video demonstrates on how to access and control ADC and GPIOs of RN171 for a typical use in industrial monitoring and control, home automation, etc. The video will also introduce you to 3 modes of module operation: accessing the module through UART, access point mode, and the infrastructure mode. The setup is simple, which requires one RN171 EK, that is RN171 evaluation kit, a laptop with a terminal software, preferably Teraterm, a hardware to drive the lighting load, a relay board, a hardware to interface with analog channel ADC. In this case, we are using a temperature sensor LM35. The eval kit is powered through USB. The temperature sensor is connected to ADC channel 3 of RN171, and the GPIO 7 and 8 is wired to the relay driver PCB. 2 bulbs are powered through the relay. Please note that the default state of GPIO 8 is high, so every time when the module powers up, the light bulb controlled by GPIO 8 will be turned on. The commands to the module can be sent through UART or over the air. Commands are case sensitive, so please go through the documentation carefully before you start your experiments. The following commands are being used in the demonstration: $, this is the escape sequence to get the module into the command mode. Get everything will show all the current configuration setting of the module. Factory reset to load the module with all the factory default configuration. Save to save the configuration. Reboot to reboot the module. Set WLAN SSID to set the network name. Set sysmask. Set the IO port directions. Set sys output. Sets the GPIO pins value. Show Q reads the analog channel. The result of execution of this command will be a 6-digit hex value starting with 8. Here ignore 8 and remaining 5-digit represents the ADC value in microvolts. Set WLAN join. Sets the WLAN association policy of the module. Option 7 sets the module as AP, that is access point, whereas option 1 sets the module to automatically join a network on power up whose SSID and password matches the stored values. Set WLAN channel to set the channel of WLAN in AP mode. Set IP DHCP to enable or disable DHCP. Set IP address. Set preferred IP address of the module in AP mode. Set IP net mask, which sets the IP net mask in AP mode. Set IP gateway sets the IP gateway in AP mode. Scan will perform an active probe scan of access points on all 13 channels. Set WLAN phrase. Set the passphrase for WPA2 security mode. Now let us start the demonstration. First, connect RN171EK to the USB port of the laptop using the cable provided along with the eval kit. The module is powered up. The red LED is blinking, indicating that the module has booted up and working correctly. All connections for GPIOs and analog channel is already made, and a multimeter is used to measure the voltage output of the temperature sensor, that is LM35. Now open TeraTerm in the laptop. Select serial mode of operation. Select the correct COM port to which the evaluation kit is connected. Set up the serial port to match the serial port setting of the module. Baud rate is 9600, 8 bits, no parity, 1 stop bit, no flow control. Click OK. Type $$ and set the module into command mode. Module is responding back with CMD prompt, meaning it is already in command mode. Now use command get everything to know the existing configuration settings of the module. Observe that the default SSID is roving 1. Now let us change the wireless LAN name from roving 1 to RN_171_demo. We are using command set WLAN name. Save and reboot. Get everything. Okay, again into command mode, get everything. Now the wireless LAN SSID is changed to RN_171_demo. Now configure the GPIOs 7 and 8 as outputs. We are using command set sysmask. This will set the direction of the IO ports. First, let us clear the buffer in the TeraTerm for a better view. Set sysmask. Now the GPIOs 7 and 8 are configured as output. Use set sys output command to change the values of GPIOs. We are trying to switch both the ports off. First, now let us switch both the GPIOs high, so lights will be on. Again switch it off. Now let us make the GPIO 8 high and light 1 on using setsys output command. Now let us put the light 1 off, that is GPIO 8 value set as low. Now let us switch on the light 2, that is setting the GPIO 7 value high and setting GPIO 7 value low, thus switching off the light 2. Now let us read the analog channel 3 using show 3 command. Show Q3 command. Okay, the value is 84714B, and the voltage in ADC3 is 4714B. We have to ignore 8. This is in hex, so let us convert hex value into decimal. So 291,147, this is in microvolts. So approximately the value in ADC3 is 291 millivolt. Check the DMM and the value is almost the same. Now let us factory reset, save and reboot before we go into access point mode. For AP mode settings, we are using these commands: set WLAN join, set IP DHCP, set WLAN channel, set IP address, set IP net mask, set IP gateway, save and reboot. Now clear the buffer. Enter into command mode. Set WLAN join 7. Now the module is in, to set the module in access point mode, enable DHCP server. Okay. Set the channel as channel 1. Okay. Set the IP address as 1.2.3.1. Set the net mask as 255.255.255.0. Set IP gateway same as the IP address. Save. And reboot. Please observe that now the AP mode is in the module is in channel 1 and the AP name is Wi-Fi EZX39. Now let us join Wi-Fi EZX39. Laptop is now associated with our AP Wi-Fi EZX39. How do you connect now to the module? We can use Teraterm and start a telnet service and connect to host 1.2.3.1 on port number 2000. Module returns back hello on association with the module. Now let us enter into command mode by entering $. Yes, now module is in command mode now. Let us now start controlling the IOs. Sets its mask for the direction of GPIOs. Sets its output to change the value of the GPIOs. This one will set all the lights off. Now switch GPIO 8 to high, that is light 1 on. Now switch it off. Okay, now let us switch the second light on, that is GPIO 7. Set the GPIO 7 to high. Now let us switch both the lights off. Okay. Now let us read the temperature through ADC channel 3. Command is show Q3. The value is 8470A0. Convert hex value. Ignore 8 and convert hex value into decimal. The value is approximately 290 millivolt. Please observe that the multimeter also showing the same value. Now let us move on to infrastructure mode. In infrastructure mode, RN171 will be a client and will be associated with an access point. Connection to other clients in the network can be established through the access point. So you need to know the SSID, security mode, and passphrase of the intended network before starting the experiment. Open the Teraterm for the initial settings. Serial port, appropriate COM port should be selected. Enter into command mode. Yes. Now, first you need to scan for all the available networks. The command is scan. So module will find out the available network, and the available network is Wi-Fi test network. So we know the SSID now. It is Wi-Fi test network. So we are setting the SSID. Now we know it is WPA2 security. So we are setting the passphrase as set WLAN phrase as FIDES123. Now joining mode as auto join 1, save and reboot. So upon reboot, module will try to join Wi-Fi test network. It has joined. It received an IP address 192.162.0.100 and listening on port 2000. This is the DHCP address provided by the access point. Okay, now we don't need Teraterm. We need to connect to the module through other client. So we are using our laptop as another client. We are trying to join Wi-Fi test network. If you don't know the settings, or if the setting is different, then please go to the properties of that particular network. Set the security type, encryption, and the network security key. In this case, it is FIDES123. Now the laptop is another client and joined to associated with Wi-Fi test network AP. Start a telnet session with IP address and the port which our module is listening to. Start the session. Okay, so module is connected with the laptop. It is prompting back a hello. Enter into command mode. Start the GPIO commands. Set sysmask to set the direction of the IO ports. Okay, now set the output of both the output GPIO 7 and 8. Set it as low so that the lights will be off. Now put both the lights on. Again switch it off. Okay, so these are the commands. You are now well versed with these commands. Now let us read the analog channel 3. Show Q3 is the command. Okay, the value is 48879. Let us convert it into decimal. Okay, so value is approximately 297 millivolt. So we end our demonstration here. So we have learned how to control the GPIOs through simple ASCII commands and how to read analog port of RN171 through ASCII command. Also we have learned access point mode of operation and infrastructure mode of operation. Hope you enjoyed this session, and thank you so much.